Hi guys, it's me, Precious. My real name is Maddie, but it's one of my dear nicknames to those very close to me. So you can think of me as Precious. Today is the first day that I'm going to do a video blog. I've been wanting to do one for a while, but I haven't gotten around to it, although I have been recording myself singing and putting it on YouTube. But part of my message is really just love, is just letting love in. And as simple as that sounds, it's very difficult for most of us to do that. Most of the time we run from love. We run away from it. We resist love. We block it out. A lot of it has to do with just not feeling deserving, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy. If you relate to this, which I'm pretty sure almost everyone does, then I really just want to encourage you to let all that bullshit go and just start opening your heart more to others, to whatever your understanding of God or the divine is, to yourself. I think that that's one of the biggest places where we block love, is giving ourselves love, honoring our truth, saying no when we need to say no, saying what we believe, sticking to what we believe, whether or not it pleases others or not. And part of the message I really want to say today is start taking risks. Start living on the edge. It's scary, I'm not going to lie. I feel that this is the first time in my life. I'm 26, and I feel that I'm just now really starting to do that. I'm starting to take risks and do things that scare me. I joined Toastmasters recently, and I've been making speeches there, and I also did a week-long speaking seminar called The Holy Speaker. And I actually booked my first speaking engagement at my dad's junior college. I'm going to be speaking to not the students, but the faculty for a half hour, which is very scary for me, but at the same time, I feel that it's part of what I'm here to do. It's part of my purpose. I've been studying spirituality and really working on opening my heart and healing my wounds so that I can help heal others, because we're all hungry for it. We all need it so bad. We live in such an unconscious world, and we really are all craving this awareness, this consciousness, this state of oneness and love. It's not just an illusion or something to talk about. It's a real thing. It's real. It's what we're supposed to be experiencing in this lifetime. And so many of us just don't allow ourselves to do that. So in addition to doing some public speaking, which is probably one of my greatest fears, I've also been, as you can see, posting videos on YouTube of me now speaking, but in the past I've put videos of me singing. And that was a huge risk for me. I love to sing, but I know how judgmental people are. I know, because I can be judgmental too. When people post things on Facebook or just different YouTube channels I've browsed by, I know, you pick apart what you see. It's so easy to point the finger at other people and point out other people's flaws or what they're doing wrong instead of looking at ourselves. I know, because I do this also, and I'm working on that. But basically, I believe in God, and I believe we're all here for a reason. We're all in this incarnation, in this life, to achieve a purpose and to really experience love and to help heal each other. So part of my mission is to do those things, and I'm doing it. as scary as it is, I'm starting to take action to do that. Speaking, singing, writing. I really feel that I want to start taking action as far as business is concerned. I do see myself being an entrepreneur and running my own business, and I would like to start taking action to make that happen. So I just want to tell you that I know it's really scary to put yourself out there. Most of us completely shut ourselves down because we're fearful of what others are going to say about us, about criticism. Because it's a reality. The more you put yourself out there, the higher you climb, the more that there's people trying to push you down. I don't know if you've ever heard about what crabs do, but there's this crab analogy that I feel really describes how most of us humans are. And that is, if you try to boil crabs and one starts to climb to the top to get out, the other crabs will actually gang up together and pull the other crab down. And it might seem really ferocious and just nasty, but the reality is that human beings do that to each other all the time also. When you see people progressing, when you see people taking action, taking risks, doing things that you secretly wish you would do, it's so easy to point a finger and point out everything they're doing wrong and criticize them. And we got to stop doing that. You don't have to like everything. You don't have to like everyone's song or writing or whatever it is, art, but support them. Give them love. Bless them. I'm learning this also myself because I know that my financial situation is not exactly where I want it to be, and so sometimes I feel jealousy around other people that do have what I want financially, or even relationships. They have the great love that I hope to have one day. It's really easy to compare ourselves to others and to judge others. And if you're watching this, I just want to encourage you to really start being mindful of that. Start being aware of your thoughts towards other people, your words. Basically, whatever you bless, you will get. You have to bless what you want. That's what my teacher, Alfonso de Rose, always teaches his students. You have to bless what you want. If you see someone that's married with a family and has a beautiful home and you really want that, instead of being jealous, you have to bless them. Be happy for them. And then you will get it. So I hope something I said touched you today. I'm really just speaking from my heart. I'm not an expert. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. But one thing I am doing that I'm proud of is that I am putting myself out there and I am taking risks. And it is scary. It is. But it's also really exciting because I know that we only have so long on this planet. We never know when we're going to go. And I don't want to be on my deathbed thinking, oh, I should have done this and this and this. I should have taken that risk, but I was just so fearful I couldn't. I don't want to be thinking that. I want to go to the grave thinking, wow, I did everything that I wanted to do. I checked off every goal off of my checklist, every dream. I want to encourage you to do the same. God bless you.